Nobody saw when I kissed your side. Money in a bank if I grip this mic.
Well, enjoy him while he's here, folks, because you never know if this will be the last time we see Nate Diaz in the UFC with a fan base really as big as any fighter in the sport. Diaz is back tonight, and we're glad to see him.
Stop and stand up. This guy has a cult following. He is one of the most interesting guys in the UFC because he has this sense that he really doesn't care to be here, but he also doesn't feel as comfortable anywhere but in the Octagon. So it's a love-hate relationship with fighting for Nate Diaz. When he's happiest, when he's best, he's fighting in the UFC. A guy that boxes, unbelievable, but I think it's the attitude of Nate Diaz that has made him into one of the biggest stars that we've ever seen in the Octagon.
He had a couple of life-changing paydays against Conor McGregor, the win at UFC 196, the majority decision loss at UFC 202.
Which to this day he says he won, right?
He thinks he won that fight. But one thing goes without saying, and I'll say it anyway, when Nate Diaz fights, the world is watching, and that's the case yet again here tonight. You can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the Octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Nate Diaz! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Herb Dean, our third man in the Octagon for this one. All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round 1. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early going. All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target. He's very accurate with that straight left hand, so he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang.
Oh, he might get finished here. Feels like the beginning of the end. Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Diaz.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two. Oh, my goodness, these both are going at it.
Oh, big left.
Oh!
Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered.
Lee's elbow attempt here blocked by the defense. Lands a shot to the leg. He landed another nice leg kick there. Pretty good straight punch there by Diaz. The overhand left is true.
I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
Rip the body there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Over and over, he's digging to the body.
Collar tie here in the clinch. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, really good with the kick to the body. Flipped him with the right hand there. Oh, good block there. Lee gets torched by another hook to the head. That was a power shot, no doubt.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Back and forth we go. Very nice leg kick there by Lee. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, TC.
No, because
Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up.
Let's go. Keep moving forward now. Don't back off.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Diaz. Under a minute to go. Oh, big strike. Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
oh, uppercut.
Strong outside leg kick. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that side of it.
All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move him. Now he's hurt really bad.
Final seconds of round one.
High volume on both sides, and both of these guys are giving it as good as they're taking it.
Oh! Moments on both sides in round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Oh, nice job by Nate Diaz yet again to find a home for that.
Yeah, he finds that left hand, John, and as we have spoken to time and time again, it does not look like he's throwing it hard, but he's so accurate and is hitting so well behind that slap right hand that when he lands the left, he can hurt anybody. That is Nate Diaz when he's at his best.
Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Beautiful combination by the champion there.
right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ. So when you get
Effective straight punches we've seen all night.
huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Ooh!
Oh my goodness!
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Making all these shots count. Lee gets back up. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
When you get hit with a shot, grab or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test.
Oh! All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions.
Oh, another ground strike gets through. Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute.
Oh, nice right hand by the chin. Yeah. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Just over 2 minutes to go. Lee's in half guard. Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on the nose is just nasty, and it is pouring blood now. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athlete's back to their feet, and no... And there it is!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Back inside the arena now, we go inside the Octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Nate Diaz.
All right, well, when he has been active, he has been dominant, and Nate Diaz got it done in a big way here tonight, DC. I know you're pretty impressed here sitting Octagon side.
As he's gotten older, he's only gotten better. He's tuned everything up. He's brought everything in. He's not so wild anymore. He understands what he's trying to accomplish and gets it done.
PlayStation